This is a club with momentum, of course, led by Gus Poyet, the manager, the former Leeds coach. He got the club promoted from League One, a fantastic season they had last year. And as the two teams head out down below us, it's great momentum around the place. But they, of course, suffered their first league defeat last week at Leicester and had a game against Liverpool just a couple of days ago here.
Yeah, no, it's a quick turnover for both clubs. I mean, the two clubs get knocked out of the Carling Cup. You know, it was probably expected with the quality of the opposition that both sides were playing. But we just get that extra 24 hours to recover, and it could make a difference tonight.
No, Simon Grayson compared them to Swansea in the pre-match build-up here on the matchday programme. What about the Leeds team then? Just that one change. Danny Pugh comes in for Luciano Becchio, who drops to the bench. Andy Lonergan in goal, the defence of Tom Lees, Darren O'Dea, Lee Bromby and Aidan White, Snodgrass, Howson, Clayton and Pugh in midfield, McCormack and Keogh up front, Eddie.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a decent side we've got, there's no doubt about that. I mean, we've got players out there capable of winning the game. You get Danny Pugh dropping down for the Premier League to come and play here, so I'll be interested to see how he performs with young Eddie White behind him. You got a good bit of running power on the left-hand side now. But, you know, our biggest problem, as everybody knows, over the last couple of seasons is, you know, conceding goals. So it's something we've got to put right tonight.
The corner kicks hit into the penalty. There's a header downwards on target, and then it's knocked over the crossbar. It's a chance because Poyet's reaction says it all. Hit over the crossbar.
Free header inside the box again. He's come right to put it back towards the penalty spot. Came for the back post. Nobody picking him up. Somebody must have been sleeping there. The back four. You just see him running off him. Completely free header.
Clayton inside to Johnny Howson, the lead skipper. He looks to the right where Snodgrass has come to collect it. A little touch away from 1 and 2. Now he's facing forward into McCormack's feet. Good play this from Leeds. Now in towards the run there of Danny Pugh. He just got caught up and amongst his feet. Now Brighton will look to break here with Luar. Pacey player here, Luar. He's trying to get himself out of a tight spot. Doesn't give the ball away. And now Aidan White towards Snodgrass here on this left side. Snodgrass inside Calderon here. Snodgrass into the penalty area, hits it over the crossbar.
That was unlucky.
Went for it with the outside of his boot there. Poor defending from Calderon, who just jumped in the air. Snodgrass said thank you very much, cut inside him, and he went to almost try and bend it with the outside of his left boot.
Yeah, but the signs have been encouraging for us. I mean, you know, I look at them and they don't look terrific. You know, they pass the ball around, they're a patient side. You know, but so far when we've got to them, I think we look quite dangerous. But we've got to keep our concentration level high.
I think one of the things is Leeds are playing that bit higher up the pitch as well, Eddie, which is obviously trying to keep them penned inside the round. That's an awful goal kick from Ankergren. Here's McCormack. Leeds have got it in back here. Snodgrass going for goal, blocked by the back of Greer. And now Brighton trying to get to this next ball, but they've lost out here to Lees, who wins the 50-50. Lees now to Keogh over in that wide position on the right. Looking for Snodgrass here inside the penalty area, round 1 and 2. Can he cut it across here? Snodgrass, he was trying one, and he did get it across. Now he comes out to Clayton, who hits it, and that's wide.
That's right. Deflection. The goalkeeper must have said that it's come off. Somebody's a corner kick, but good opportunity for Robert Snodgrass. Does very well. There's a couple of occasions tonight he's looked more like his old self. Just cut it back. Wasn't he a great ball he hit back? I think he was hoping somebody was going to peel away.
Yeah, he was heading to the dead ball line, wasn't he? A great little touch away from the defender. He cuts it back, and there was nobody there for Leeds. Two players were in the penalty area, but it is promising, and now Leeds have a corner kick. And there's plenty of black shirts in the penalty area. It's towards the back post. There's a header back across goal. I think it came off Keogh. It will be smacked away by Greer. Again, not a great clearance from them. Now Leeds have it back. A bit of rustiness around Gus Poyet's side.
They don't look very comfortable at all.
A little bit nervous, don't they? And Leeds have taken advantage. Anchoring with a bit of a trademark goal kick that set Leeds on their way on that previous attack with Snodgrass, who we've given him a bit of a talk-up this evening, and he's so far looking pretty lively. Here's Danny Pugh now on this left side. White just ahead of him with the pace. Pugh trying to slip him in, but it's blocked there by Noon. Going to try and get around Danny Pugh here, who
showed a bit of experience there.
Yeah, did well. Here's Aidan White now. He's got the ball away from Brigcut here to the dead ball line. Wide position just inside the area. Cuts it in towards Andy Keogh, and now looking to lay off to Clayton, who hits it pinball. And now McCormack, can he turn it in? Keogh blocked on the line, but it's gone in. Andy Keogh gives Leeds the lead, and it's been good pressure pressure from the Whites, and now it's paid off with a goal, and Andy Keogh breaks his duck for Leeds, and it was a finish in the penalty area, a bit of a scramble, but Leeds deservedly in front on 18 minutes.
Yeah, it's been coming. I mean, they look pretty average to me so far. I mean, at the back they look, pulled all over the place there. Eddie White did extremely well. You know, actually, great strength Eddie White's coming into the game. Andy Keogh just side-footed the ball into the back of the net.
And what a relief for Andy Keogh, and what a time to get it. It was great play by Aidan White and Danny Pugh down the left side. Cut back across, Clayton went to hit it, it bounced off a defender. Well, McCormack took a swing at it, then it ended up at Keogh's feet, and he finished it off.
Yeah, I mean, he did well, Adam Clayton, though, to get into the box to go in the end,
Well, a deserved Leeds that Leeds have taken here. Gus Poyet getting more and more animated down there. He's really frustrated with what he's seen from his side. Here's Clayton now in midfield. Just hit forward here for Keogh on the chase, up against the last defender, but the defender is favourite to get there.
Andy Keogh read it well. He started well.
Yeah, he's done well there, and he's got the ball off him, and he's got Leeds on the front foot again inside the final third. Here's Ross McCormack here, turns away from Bridcut, then opens up his leg for a strike, and Leeds have done with their lead, and it's Ross McCormack with a corker of a goal into the bottom right-hand corner from all of 20 yards at least, and Ross McCormack's got a goal, and Leeds have doubled their leads, and Leeds in complete control now at the Amex.
Great finish. Good little move. Andy Keogh did well. He run down the ball in the first place. You send him a dummy, he smacks it right in the bottom corner. It's a great strike. Right
into the corner, the despairing dive of Kasper Ankergren. He had no chance with that one, couldn't get there. And Ross McCormack, it's another goal. It's his 7th of the season. Picked up by Dicker. Nelson gets back goal side, and Dicker eventually plays the ball out to Luar. One touch away from Aidan White, then a first time crossing, dangerous one. It's looping towards the back post, goes beyond everybody, shouts of a penalty, but the referee's already given a corner kick. No appeals from Gus Poyet, who waves his hand in the air. Interesting.
Difficult to see for the Anglo Weir. You know, there were big appeals for their players.
Well, would the Brighton player have got there had he not been taken down by Lonergan? I'm not so sure.
It doesn't make any difference, that though.
No.
He's taken down.
Was the ball out of play when the challenge is made?
Anyway, Tom.
There's another ball into the Leeds penalty. A great turn from Mikhail Smith. Real chance. He scores. Brighton back in this game now. Right at the start of the second half. It's Craig Mikhail Smith with his 3rd of the season, and a smart turn inside the box gives Brighton a lift that they needed. And it's a warning sign to Leeds. 2-1.
Too easy that.
Into the penalty area. Sharp turn from Mikhail Smith. It was from a Leeds throw, remember, and it was given away.
Watching a ball, 2 of them. Slipped by a D there. And
slipped it into the bottom corner away from Lonergan.
Rodriguez about, come on.
Here is Vicente. Now Luar, 3 Leeds players around him. He does well, he skips out of the way and plays it into Mikhail Smith. Rash challenge. Is that a penalty kick? And it is. The challenge from Bromby on Craig Mikhail Smith. And it's a yellow card for Lee Bromby, and it's a penalty kick. And Brighton now have a route back into this game now. 2-1 the scoreline, but a penalty kick. And now we need Andy Lonergan to perform more penalty heroics. He did it against Nicky Maynard.
It wasn't a great challenge, Tom. Inside the box. You don't make challenges inside the box.
But again, he had his back to goal.
Yeah, and you know, you just say goal side.
He had a lot to do. Who's this taking a penalty kick? Is it Barnes, it looks like? Is it the number 9?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Barnes to take it, then he's got 4 goals to his name this season. Andy Lonergan trying some delaying tactics, but this game in danger of being turned around.
The thing about it wasn't too many complaints from the players there, was there?
No, my first instinct was that's a penalty. My first instinct was it was a penalty.
Well, it was a dangerous challenge anyway.
Barnes then puts the ball on the spot. Andy Lonergan.
He's giving him a bit of space to his left hand. Maybe he's hoping he's going to knock it there.
Come on, Andy Lonergan.
Yeah,
we need another penalty save. Up steps Barnes. And it's into the back of the net. He sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. And it's 2-2 now in this game. And Brighton from 2 down are all square.
Yeah, that was a proper penalty kick, that though.
No chance. Right into the top corner. Into the side netting almost. Lonergan sent the wrong way. It's McCormack over this, isn't it? And just wondering, isn't he just to whip this one in?
And they try and score. I've seen him doing it before, whipping it in with a bit of pace.
What a congestion it is. Whipped in all the way across beyond the far post. It's a corner kick. Took a deflection. In those instances, it's worth it, isn't it? Just giving it a good old smack.
Whack it right across the face of the goal.
Flipped forward here by Vicente out towards that wide right position. And picked up here by Calderon, bursting forward here. Now with Barnes inside the penalty area, across to Mikhail Smith. Oh, Brighton are in front. And it's Mikhail Smith with it. And a side foot finish into the penalty area from Barnes' cross. And what celebrations on the Brighton bench. And a shrug of the shoulders. His hands in the air from Simon Grayson. Leeds 2 up at half time. A 3-2 down with 7 minutes to play.
Defensively, we usually conceding all the time. Great finish, gets right across in front of the centre defenders again. Sales. He finished it well for a striker. He watches, he just turns it in with his left foot, I think it is. Yeah, just opens his body up and turns it in with his left foot. But once again, ball across the box.
Bromby has to get there first.
Yeah, you've got to get there first. You can't let strikers get close in front of you.
Barronin though gets it out towards Tom Lees. Almost fell over there as he was aiming to cross the ball in. Now Aidan White has it left side. 3 minutes per stoppage time to go here. Still time for Leeds to get what would be now a priceless equaliser. Here's Barronin with a strike, saved by Ankergren. It comes out and it's hit over the crossbar. Over the crossbar. Is that Forsell? No, Becchio.
No, it's Forsell.
No, it's Forsell. Or is it Clayton? Trying to see from this side.
Bad goalkeeping again. He's knocked it back down into the box. You've got to knock it away for the goal for the goalkeeper.
Ankergren of time wasting, although he's giving it straight to Lonergan there. Hits it all the way to the other goalkeeper. Lonergan now rolls the ball out and hits it long, straight down the middle of the park. Plenty of shirts in there as Becchio flicks it on, maybe for Housen in the penalty area. Can he cut it across? Is there going to be a chance? Equaliser! It's Ross McCormack who gets it. He finishes it off in the 6-yard box. And Leeds, who went behind in the second half, are going to salvage a point here at Brighton. It's 3-3. And what a remarkable turnaround that's been in this second half. And what a great goal, an important goal for McCormack.
Yeah, Johnny Housen done really well there. They go into the end of that. Flip it back a bit. Ross McCormack once again. You know, he's on a great run.
Brilliant from Ross McCormack. That's 8 in the league now for McCormack. And what a vital tap-in as he strokes it home. And what a second half we've seen. Leeds 2 up, then 3-2 down. Now it's 3-3, and there's 90 seconds to go.
Anything can happen.
Well, it's not been a great second half from Leeds, but no one can argue they don't deserve something from this game. How they played in the first half. And just when those Leeds fans were contemplating a long trip back north, empty-handed, now they've got half a hand on a point. This will be the last action of the game. Well, we've played 4 minutes out of time. There will be a bit of time, maybe played extra. The referee's not going to bother. That's it, full time. Well, we've seen 6 goals this evening here at the Amex Stadium. Leeds at half-time, we thought we're on course for a comfortable 3 points. Brighton came back in the second half. They turned it around to 3-2, of course. Mikhail Smith with 2 and Barnes from the penalty spot. And then just when we thought Leeds were going to leave empty-handed, Ross McCormack pops up with a crucial goal, his second of the evening. And Eddie, Leeds have a point.